Nigga wanna see me fall. Stephen Curry, how I ball. Gosha garments and a white 3 on my body. I'm an icon, man. Damn, a girl about a 10. I should fuck her in a Benz. Niggas say they...
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JR, and I'm back at it again with another PUBG video. Today's video shouldn't be long, but there's been a lot of information regarding PUBG that I wanted to go ahead and make a video about. Generally, I've been doing this type of video prior to the night of an update. This is just the community weekly post, just going over everything that's happening with PUBG. But the biggest thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is the possible release date for the PS4. I know a lot of you guys on PS4 may be interested in getting this game. I would definitely recommend it. So it appears that the PUBG showed on Amazon and they took it down shortly after that. But beforehand, somebody was able to catch a glimpse of the PUBG PlayStation release date, which is set for December 8th. So that could be, you know, when PUBG plans on bringing this game out for PS4. Again, this isn't confirmed or anything like that. It's basically just a leak. But I'm pretty confident that this date is close, if not exactly accurate, for when PUBG will be coming out on PS4. So if you're a PS4 player and you're waiting for this game, please hit that sub button. I'd really appreciate it. I want to be doing a lot of tips and tricks videos that help a lot of new people that may just be new to the game. As you guys know, this game is also free to play right now. This started Friday and it should end tomorrow. So again, if you're new to the game and you just started playing it, I've done a lot of videos and will continue to do videos on PUBG related content. I also do Blackout and 2K content. So like I said, if you're new, please hit that sub button. It really helped me out. Help me get to this 300 mark. So there's a lot of other things going out with PUBG as well. They also said that it will be added to the Xbox Game Pass. I believe it's like $9 a month or $50 every 6 months. So if you have that, then you'll actually be able to play PUBG for free. If not, the game is actually only $30. So either way, it's not, you know, it's not a really expensive game. But that was a huge announcement that came out today. So look for a lot of new players to be coming out, and also look for I'll also be looking out for PS4 players whenever the game comes out. They rumored talking about doing cross-play between PS4 and Xbox. I don't exactly know if that's something that will actually happen. I've heard, you know, rumors of that on prior games, but it's never actually happened. But I guess we'll see. I would like to see cross, you know, platform play between the Xbox and PS4. You know, that would make for a lot of awesome custom tournaments that you'd be able to do, and in general just bring more people to the servers in the game. So that's what's up. Yeah, hit that like button if you're still playing PUBG. I know I am. I enjoyed it a lot. It's one of my favorite games. So yeah, man, it's pretty, you know, it's good stuff that they have going on. So they're coming out with a lot of fixes set for this month. The biggest thing that they're talking about is the desync. I know that's a huge issue with this game. So basically they're saying we are currently testing out a potential fix to reduce instances of desync. There was a bug with movement which could cause the player's movement to be visible delayed. Character location was delayed on the server, which would send the wrong location to the enemy. This sometimes resulted in players dying behind cover. The fix also reduced the questionable hit registration movements, where sometimes bullets would be seen as though they were going through an enemy and not hitting. This would happen because the server does not think the player is there. So from what I heard, they have rolled this out to PC, and it seems that it's made the game playable again for PC. So hopefully this will do the same for Xbox. Desync is by far the most annoying thing with this game. So hopefully with this fix, that issue will get resolved. There's also an issue with movement. It says in the upcoming hotfix, we are planning to address the movement issue. Currently, players are reporting that it is difficult to run in a straight line. We will be adding an option for forward movement dead zone, which will help with this. This dead zone option can be adjusted in the controller settings. I've not really had this issue at all, but hopefully, you know, this new option to adjust the dead zone will eliminate that problem that some players have been experiencing. They also talk about the graphical settings. We understand that many of our players are curious about the graphical setting options that the team is currently developing. This was something that they have talked about in previous updates. They say while these options are still in development, here are a few details that we can provide. 3 options for visual quality, 3 options for resolution. Dynamic resolution will be added under 1 or 2 resolution options. Dynamic resolution will adjust the resolution depending on the resources being used in certain gameplay situations. If frames are to drop, resolution will be lowered for a stable frame rate. This feature will allow for overall stable frame rate. As a heads up, we're targeting this for late November to implement these options, but this could be delayed to early December. So this is basically a way to adjust your settings to make the game run properly. You know, sometimes you'll get in a gunfight no matter what Xbox you're on, and the frames will drop really bad, making it hard to aim, you know, etc. Hopefully, with this new setting being developed, it will really help with that issue. So look for that. When they say, you know, it could be delayed, it probably will be, you know. So look for that to be early December. But my biggest thing is the desync. I'm really, you know, excited for that hotfix to roll out. They talk about first-person perspective improvement. Thanks to community feedback, we are currently developing a FOV slider for FPP mode. This has been requested for quite some time, and we are targeting it for late November or early December for this improvement. They say what else the team currently working on. In addition to the above, we are focusing on improvement level streaming to reduce Play-Doh-like effects on buildings upon landing. That's a huge thing. If they want this game to be successful or continue to grow, you know, whenever I land into Miramar or parts of Erangel, there shouldn't be Play-Doh-like buildings at all. That should not happen whatsoever. I know it happens a lot, especially if you don't have a 1X, and you know, if they want the game to be successful on PS4 as well, they're going to have to get that issue resolved. They talk about the increased world loading speed, improving loading speed of getting into matches so that players won't be fully loaded in with the plane already flown half its course on the map. That's really annoying too. It doesn't really happen to me a whole lot, but other players I noticed, you know, will be halfway through the map and they're just not getting loaded in, so we could have missed the spot where we wanted to land. So those issues, hopefully, you know, the desync, the level streaming, and the loading speed, and the Play-Doh, you know, effects, if they can, you know, get those resolved, that's really going to help the game. So that's what I'm excited to see. That's basically everything that is within this community post, everything I want to discuss. So yeah, man, let me know what you guys think of this. I'm excited for it. I can see PUBG, you know, coming out with a, you know, a lot of new stuff, especially it's about that time when they roll out the new snow map. It's getting close. I mean, they never gave a specific date for that. I came out with a video on that a while ago. I'll leave that in the description at the end of this video as well. You can definitely click on it. You'll see it at the bottom here in a few moments. But yeah, that's really all I have for the day for today. For new, please hit that sub button. I got more content rolling out. Like I said, check out one of these other videos, especially if you're new to the game. I really appreciate it. Till next time, peace.